we all know that the Himachal is our home to His Holiness and the Central Tibetan administration over the last 65, 66 years. And the central government of India and its people, the people of India, have been very, very kind in providing us all the humanitarian support that they possibly can, because we know that India is home to many other refugee communities, not just Tibetans, but the humanitarian support to the Tibetans is unparalleled, and under the leadership of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, over the last 65, 66 years, we have made a lot of progress. In fact, we are the only community, exile community in the world that has a fully functional democratic polity. And that is all because of the government of India. This is also an occasion for us to express our gratitude to the government of India, to the government of Himachal Pradesh, and to all other states that have hosted the Tibetans in exile and have empowered us to carry forward our cause, not just here, but also internationally. That is why today, just yesterday, I was sworn in for the second time. Thank you very much. And we, at this swearing-in ceremony, I feel very blessed that His Holiness accepted to grace the occasion. And we also had guests from the international community, including our friends from UK, two of whom are here. Two others now have some health issues, so we will cure them with Tibetan medicine today and make sure that they're walking tomorrow morning, or at least today afternoon. I have already recommended to send them some Tibetan medicine. So they have come all the way from UK to join with us. Today afternoon we are meeting separately, so we'll discuss about what we need to do in UK in the coming times. And then we also have honorable members from Chile and El Salvador, from Latin America. We also had members from India, Tabir Rao and Sujit Kumar, as part of the All-Party Indian Parliamentary Forum for Tibet. And today we have among our guests Sudhir Sharma ji, who was a former minister in the state government and is now the member of the State Legislative Assembly. Thank you all. And we have also many guests from the Indian community here in Dharamshala. The three pillars of Tibetan democracy and the three independent autonomous bodies, the secretaries of the departments are all here. And this program is being organized by Department of Information and International Relations to create more awareness on Tibet. Because we lived here for so many years, so many decades, and we assume that Indians should be knowing about Tibet. But that's not the reality. And generations are changing. So the first generation, when His Holiness first came into exile, they were more aware about Tibet. But now the generation that has succeeded over the years are not well informed about Tibet, even here in India. So we have to increase our efforts in creating awareness. Only then can we get support. If people don't know about Tibet, then how can you garner support? So these are some of the efforts that we will be making. Last year we had a similar program in Delhi as part of the 90th birthday celebration of His Holiness, and this is also part of the 90th birthday celebration of His Holiness as a year of compassion. And we hope to take the same kind of exhibition to different cities every year, if not more, at least one city in India every year, exhibition of such kind that also exposes the development that we have achieved over the years, the progress that we have achieved the years. So many non-governmental organizations have also participated in this, arts and crafts institutions, advocacy, religion and culture, a whole lot of things that we are doing in exile are in exposition here. So we hope that through these programs there will be more awareness on Tibet and more support. And those who are here, I would recommend that you recommend to others to visit this exhibition. Thank you so very much for coming here, and please enjoy the show after this. Thank you.
अटूट रिश्ता है और सभी आपस में बिल्कुल मिलजुल कर रहते हैं, जो बहुत एक खूबसूरती धर्मशाला के अंदर भारतीय समाज और तिब्बती समाज की है। मेरा ये मानना है कि जो परिस्थितियां अभी तिब्बत के अंदर हैं, उसके ऊपर विश्व भर से लगातार प्रयास हो रहे हैं। तो वहाँ जो हमारे तिब्बती भाई बहन अभी रह रहे हैं, उनको हिम्मत नहीं हारनी चाहिए। हिज होलीनेस के प्रयासों से, उनके आशीर्वाद से और अन्य देश जिसमें भारतवर्ष भी है, उनके प्रयासों से एक ना एक दिन जो है परिस्थितियां सुखद होंगी।
I just saw a random poster somewhere on the street, and I knew that I wanted to come and see this, because as much as I've lived here, I have never witnessed culture, food, and festival, and art coming alive here in Dharamshala. So that I think that's beautiful that it's happening, and I'm here to live that moment along with you all. So yeah,
I've just come with an open mind, just looking at every stall which I can right now, and yeah, pretty much about it. That's it.
अक्सर जब भी हम धर्मशाला आते थे, वी यूज्ड टू गो टू दलाई लामा टेम्पल, एंड वहाँ पे कल्चर देख के हमें बहुत अच्छा लगता था. इट यूज्ड टू बी सो पीसफुल आउट देयर. So this is the first time we are having exposure right next to our house in Dharamshala. The best thing is I liked about the paintings, the Thangka paintings and other. I was looking for the art and culture of Tibet. So I bought one of the most beautiful paintings that I liked is this one. If you can show this. This is the one I bought and it touched my heart, I'm telling you. This is such a beautiful thing and very reasonable cost. So thank you very much for your hospitality and visiting this cultural fair. I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
मुझे यहाँ के बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. मैं यहाँ पे फर्स्ट स्टॉल मैंने देखा वो डेलेक हॉस्पिटल का था, तो मैं शेयर करना चाहूँगी. मेरा एक स्टूडेंट था, वो लास्ट स्टेज में था, टीबी की लास्ट स्टेज में था, टांडा मेडिकल कॉलेज में. उसको वो डॉक्टर्स ने बोला था कि नहीं, इसका
ट्रीटमेंट नहीं हो सकता और नहीं नहीं बच पाएगा। लेकिन यहाँ जो सीएमओ थे, ही वॉज माई क्लास फेलो, ही वॉज डॉक्टर गुप्ता, तो उन्होंने डेलिक हॉस्पिटल भेजा। वहाँ पे डॉक्टर रुनझुन डोलमा थी, तो उसका वहाँ पे ट्रीटमेंट शुरू हुआ और वो बच्चा ठीक हो गया। उसको ऑक्सीजन मशीन अपने घर में रखनी पड़ी, लेकिन अब वो बिल्कुल ठीक हो गया है। नाउ ही राइट्स जो पहाड़ी सॉन्ग्स है और वो अब बेस्ट सॉन्ग राइटर बन गया है। और मैं उसको लेके आऊँगी और यहाँ पे मैं चाहूँगी कि उसका एक गाना गवाया जाए, क्योंकि वो बहुत अच्छा गाता था लेकिन उसकी आवाज़ चली गई थी। अब फिर उससे दोबारा गाना शुरू किया है। हाँ, ये तिबेटियन हैंडीक्राफ्ट वगैरह ये सब बहुत अच्छा लगा और मैंने यहाँ पे अपना पल्स चेक कराया और उन्होंने बिल्कुल ठीक डायग्नोज किया जो मुझे, और उन्होंने ट्रीटमेंट दिया मुझे, तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है मुझे।
और हम यहाँ पे अपना तिब्बतियन फेयर देखने के लिए आए हैं। बड़ा अच्छा लगा है, एकदम से ऐसा लगा जैसे कि अपना है और इसमें अपना हमें इंडियन कल्चर के साथ तिब्बतियन कल्चर मिल रहा है। तिब्बतियन कल्चर जो है वो उसकी मतलब जो डिफरेंट स्टॉल्स लगे हैं उसमें पेंटिंग्स हैं और डिफरेंट स्किन केयर्स के प्रोडक्ट्स हैं। अपना डायरेक्ट हॉस्पिटल के डॉक्टर से हमने अपना फ्री चेकअप भी कराया है, मेडिसिन भी लिए हैं, जो कि अपना देसी जैसे हमारा इंडियंस में है नाड़ी देख के बताते हैं बीमारी का, वैसे ही इनका भी बड़ा अच्छा लगा है हमें।